Hello everyone, today in this video I'm going to show you a couple quick tips and tricks in Capture One to speed up your workflow. Coming up. If you want to try out Capture One, you can download the software and get a 30-day free trial. And at any point, if you want to buy the software license, you can use the coupon code AMBCAI to save some money. The coupon code works for bundles, full license, upgrades, styles, and prepaid annual subscription plans. And also recently, Capture One announced 11.3, which supports all Fujifilm cameras, including the medium format camera GFX50S. And also now Capture One offers Capture One Express for Fujifilm and Capture One Pro for Fujifilm. Check out more information and tutorials in the description below. Now let's get into the video. The first tip is how to enable shadow warning. In Capture One, by default, you have this exposure warning button right here. If you don't have the button right here, you can right click and go to customize and find exposure warning. And also on the keyboard, you can press Ctrl E or Command E to show exposure warning. But by default, it only shows highlight warning. For example, like this area, I have some red channel clipping right here. So that's the area. And that's the warning. If I slide the exposure slider towards the right hand side, I can increase this warning area. But then by default, it doesn't show shadow. What you need to do is go to Edit, go to Preference, go to Exposure, click on Enable Shadow Warning. And in this case, you can select a color for your shadow warning. But now I have red for my highlight and the blue for the shadow. Now, if I decrease the exposure, or let's say if I change my black point, and you can see the shadow clipping area is increasing. The next tip is for cropping. When you crop, you click on the crop tool, and sometimes if your background is very dark, for example, like this photo, the corners are very dark, and in this case, I can't really see the border of the frame. So it might be hard to find the cursor tool to crop the photo. So in this case, you can go to Edit, go to Preference again, go to Crop, and then Show Frame, change it to Always. And it will always show a white frame. So in this case, you can see where is your border, and then you can quickly find your border and you can crop. The third tip is for viewing your photos. Let's say you have multiple photos selected and you want to zoom in to 100% scale to check focus. You double click on the first photo and zoom in to 100%. But now you still need to double click on the second photo to zoom in to 100%. And then you can move the photo to the focus point, and it doesn't sync to the other photo. You still need to manually move the other photo to the focus point, and then you can compare. And that's very inconvenient. And there is a keyboard shortcut to resolve this problem, and that is the Shift key. You can press and hold the Shift key, and then double click on either of the photo, and the Capture One will zoom into 100% scale for both photos in this case. And you can just keep the Shift key pressed, and then you can move either of the photo, and the Capture One will move the other photo around as well. So that way you don't need to move the photos twice to compare two photos. I found that that's very handy and convenient to do. Now, if you want to go back to the original scale, then just press and hold Shift key and then double click on either of the photo, and both photos goes back to the original scale. The fourth tip is how to show before and after in Capture One. You can press and hold the Alt or Option key on the keyboard and click on Reset button. Capture One will temporarily reset all your changes. So you can see this is before, and then when you release the button, you can see the photo with all your changes. So this is after. And also you can do the same thing to each individual tool. For example, you want to see what's the effect of using this exposure tool tab. So you can just press Alt or Option key and then click on this reset button right here So you can see this is the photo without the exposure change. And you can come down here to the curve, do the same thing, press and hold Alt or Option key and then press the reset button, and it's going to temporarily reset the curve tool change and show you the before, and then when you release, show you the after. Alright guys, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please click on the thumbs up button below. And if you are the first time on my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. And if you are going to buy Capture One, don't forget you can use the coupon code AMBCAI to save some money. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye for now.